fighting?
Yeah, obviously. Figured I'd let you catch up. Whoa! This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick.
Wait a minute. Thor, see if you can clear a path on the bridge.
Aye. Go, go, go! We gotta leave. More men out here. We need backup. You are not worthy.
What's up, you guys? It's me, Walt. Here we are, episode 16, I believe, and we are doing a first impression on the Avengers, Marvel Avengers, and I'm gonna let you guys see a little bit of the gameplay and tell you what I like and what I don't like about it, and all of that good stuff. Let's jump on into it. First things first, this game is a damn masterpiece. Like, I really can't say anything wrong about this game. Like, there's no glitchiness to it. Everything connects. Enemy stagger, you know. The group fighting is not a mess. I love the gear system and exactly how all of that works. It's very interesting and gives it a really good feel. And it's like all the flying mechanisms and stuff, they feel very real. Everything feels right, I would say, when it comes to the fighting and stuff, especially when you're playing as Mrs. Marvel and, you know, she's using her stretchy arms to attack and stuff. Everything's so accurate, and I just really like how the gameplay is in brutal mode. I've been playing in brutal mode, and it kind of makes the game somewhat unrealistic when you play on brutal mode, because the enemies are too strong and they're not acceptable to every strike that you can throw. If you were playing on regular hard mode, when you can pick up certain characters and stuff and they won't block your attacks from being picked up, and it's just more realistic, because, you know, the Hulk and them guys are unstoppable. They can beat anybody and anything. So it's like that's about the only thing I could say. Brutal mode is not that realistic, but I love the animations, the storylines. I really surprised about the actors, honestly, and didn't think the actors would be right for the crew, honestly. And the only one I don't like is really the Iron Man character. Maybe Hank Pym's character. They seem like they made the characters very young in this video game universe of Marvel Avengers, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like they should have stuck more to the comics when it came to the appearances of the characters, and just being able to throw Thor's hammer and bring it back at the press of a button is very interesting. It's just it's very ahead of its time, I would say, and it's like it makes total sense why Marvel waited so many years to make a video game like this one, because now we have the technology for everything to be seamless and all the hidden loading screens, and it almost feels like a PS4 exclusive. It's so cinematic in a way, and the visuals are great. Everything is great. The visuals are great. Character models are great. All of the trinkets that have perks and things like that is great. Makes the game enjoyable. Gives it that differential, so you're not just playing as the same character all the time and leveling up the punch or leveling up a kick. You know, just simple progression. You know, they made the progression seem kind of more complex, and you actually have to add and take away certain things to make it come more to your play style, you know, instead of it just being this one power up and then it's just as strong as you can be. You know, you can be strong in certain areas that you like to be strong in, so you can have a certain play style, and that is very impressive. And the online mode, it seems like it works great. Honestly, I haven't seen anything bad about it, and I've only played about a mission or two, and it's pretty interesting. I really like it, and I can see myself playing it in the future. I just had to play it on my own, so it gives me more of that campaign feel, because the online feel is cool, but your friend can kill all the enemies without you, basically, and that kind of is corny, because I do like to fight a lot of grunts and stuff like that. Fighting grunts is pretty fun, and throwing them and kicking them and socking them super far is really cool, and I think anybody would like this game. Marvel Avengers is the game. of this year, I would say. Because when I think about games that have came out, Last of Us is a really good game, but it's not in the same genre. So Last of Us is probably one of the best games that came out this year. Marvel Avengers is one of the best combat fighting games to come out this year, I would say. It does remind me a lot of the Batman Arkhams and, you know, any Rocksteady production. The fluidness of the fighting is incredible. And just all the skins and different things you can do with the characters, their personalities. They're saying newer jokes. They're not saying jokes from the movies. And they're doing a lot of the same moves from the movies. And, you know, you can wear your Hulkbuster armor, which is pretty cool. And, like, just the waves and waves and waves of enemies you have to take on make it really feel like you're watching an Iron Man 3 movie. Or, like, you know, you really feel like you're in the movie when you're just taking out 20, 30 robots and big exoskeleton robots and stuff, and then all the finishers are different, and you unlock finishers, and there's just so much stuff to earn, and there's so many skill trees. It's honestly it's very surprising. Like, I didn't think they were going to come this hard when it came to Marvel. Like, I did never assume that they could make a Marvel game this well, especially with the characters with that much progression in the skill tree, because there's literally so many things you can do, so many different ways to fight, so many different ways to handle your fights. You know, you can shoot from far away, up close, and all the perks and stuff make you more deadlier. It's a masterpiece. Like, it's a masterpiece, and I cannot stop playing it, honestly. Like, this stuff, it got me stuck in the house, and it's like I'm already an Avengers nerd as it was. So it's like, for me to play Avengers, the game, and it to be so in detailed and so realistic and emotional and action at the same time, it's perfect. Like, I hope this game doesn't die out. I cannot wait until they bring out the Black Panther character, because I'm pretty sure they're going to put Black Panther on here. And I just can't wait for that. Can't wait for they introduce Thanos through this game, if they do introduce Thanos in this game. Low key, you know, plenty of different characters I am really excited for. That's what really excites me, honestly. The future of the game is the more characters they're going to release, the more stories they're going to release, more missions. Because we're talking about Marvel here, you know. They can really pull out from any comic book from any day, from back in the day, and make it a mission, and it's going to be good. The variation of enemies, it never ends. It seems like every single level you go to, there's a higher up enemy. They got a shield, or they got a big gun, or, you know, they got long guns, or however it works. It's like there's so many different variations. You don't get bored of fighting them, and that's what I like about it. And the harm room, the holographic augmented reality machine room, I love being in there. It's honestly just like the movies. Like, it's addicting in a way. You can't stop, and you just want to keep demolishing stuff. But I'm gonna quit talking so much. I'm gonna let you guys just watch the rest of the game playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching. If you stuck through to the end of the video, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the video game. And go get your copy, man. I want to see you guys play. This is that game. I feel like anybody who's gaming right now needs to go pick this up, because if you have not, there's something wrong with you. It's me, Walt. I'm out of here. Peace.
Oh, nothing. Everything's just peachy. Just hoping these guys don't have... They take it back. They've got pulsar tanks.
Cap, that ship's not ready for flight. Why is it moving?
Someone's initiated the security protocols. The Chimera's autopilot has taken over.
You'll need backup. We're heading back.
Negative. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
Copy that. You're up, Bruce.
Yeah.
Inventions are dangerous, Stark.
Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not the time. Get your heads in the game. Cap, what's going on over there?
Not sure, Nat. Seems like the reactor's malfunctioning. I'm getting strange readings on the monitors, like we're being pulled to a heat signal in the bay.
Down!
Nat, it's going to this.
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
Nat, do you read? All hands. The Chimera is under attack. Evacuate the civilians.
Fire in the hole! Go, go, go!
Steve, do you read?
Nat! Nat! Carlton, are you there? We're being cut off.
Captain, we have a problem!
I know, Doc. They're trying to hijack the Chimera.
Not that! I've never seen readings like these.
I'll get to you as soon as I can.